back with some more Umbral Covenant. We've almost completely finished conquering Sarhal. We've got some rebels that we've already got guys on the way to deal with. And a couple of expensive edicts. Right, I remember. Our mission right now is that we needed 3 full assimilated cultures, and to do that we needed to have the assimilated cultures have my religion, and so I've added this doodad, the enforced religious unity, onto those areas, and yeah, it's probably going to be fine. Got you coming over to deal with that. You're going north. What else? We've got some more armies, don't we? We've got 1 army, 2 army, 3 army, and 4 army. They are all now labeled. I think they're all the same, right? Yeah. Well, you don't have as many many infantry in you as of yet, but we'll work on that. They will grow over time. Can summon a diet if I want to. 148. I think 147.5 is my max allowed amount, so we don't need to worry about anything on that. I don't think there's any more of these clicks that I want to do. Right, we've got 1 on everything. Yeah, we got 1 on everything. We still haven't unlocked the Abyss yet. I'm not sure where that comes in. Somewhere down here, maybe. Probably. We're also trying to conquer Jauna, which means I need to go to war with you, which seems like a trivial war, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Manpower's looking fine. Magic is... We are currently doing artifact of enthrallment level 3. That's fine. We're also at our max magical infrastructure, so I've got no more to do there. Mana-wise, we've got 178. I could get some more manpower from here. Summon familiars make things go faster, and I think we'll wait and get extra planar contact. It's a really good spell when you have the cost of it. When you have a lot of mana generation. Also, I was led to see a new mod that I've added to my standard games going forward. That is the... let me see if I can grab the name of it. I have started using K-Call, the Quality of Life Decisions by Korgish. So that enables a bunch of quality of life decisions, things like the building management interface, and I can delete churches and cathedrals if I so desire. I'm not going to do that. We can recruit an advisor of any gender that we want. We can decrease autonomy everywhere, all at once, which is like super cute. Adding things to Parliament, seeing what critical events I have yet to fire. Apparently I've never fired Radical Reforms, unless that's the opposite way around and I haven't fired Inspiration Leader or Grand Captain. Yeah, it's just some really, really useful and cool stuff. State Edicts everywhere. I mean, turning them on and turning them off, that's just so insanely good. But right now, I'm going to disable it because I don't need anything right now. Other than to turn these off in a year. But yeah, really, really happy with that. And I don't think it's cheating. I think everything there is pretty much on the level. And we'll just deal with Rebel Simulator again, because that's just what we do here. Also still yet to get this institution. We can convert provinces to the Shadow Pact. Okay, well. I know that we are looking to do like stuff over here, right? What is the current cultures that we're trying to do? I forget. Ixchelsby, right? The Erskuba group. I think that's what we're looking for. Isn't it this stuff? Ixchelsby, yeah, okay. So anything in this whole region, there we go. You can start being converted. You're fucking rebellion when you need to deal with that. Dealing with Alephazol as well is necessary. We still have a truce with them though. And they're currently at war with Karask in the Sundered Karask's Imperial War. So, good for them, I guess. Well, that one's just annoying. Where's my boats? Here they are. Pearl's Edge is going to be another war that we need to fight at some point. Okay, that one's just annoying. If I can land on there, that'd be very nice, so I don't have to navally invade. Yeah, land. Come on, bitch. Dock. Hey, there we go. And there's a war going on here, Kugra versus Ardimia. I mean, that's fine by me, honestly. And we'll transport you onto this island. Can I get there in time? Probably not. We also have another tower to destroy, but I think I'm going to save the rest of the towers for in case we have things we need to do later with magic that are going to be quite important. So that's the plan. Alright, you guys just hang out there. I would very much like to embrace this institution. Let's save money until we can get that sorted. The rebels there is annoying as well. What do we got here? You're being converted. You are already converted. Up here, Shadow Pact is all of you. Yep. There's a one. And apparently I still have things that I need to core. Not anymore. Also, more rebels just spawned. I'm not sure where. Over here. Fun. We will deal with that too. This tag seems to be like some kind of rebel simulator, honestly. I don't think I've ever had as many rebels as in this tag. Is this just normal for World Conquest-y type tags? Is this why I don't play them? I mean, Monopoly on relics I probably should give away again, but -10 is just rough. I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. That's not what we're about here. It's like, sure, you've got a lot of conquest things you gotta do, but how can you get around to those conquest things when the game is constantly giving you rebels that you need to deal with? Like, how exactly is that supposed to work? You're building a mage tower? I mean, great idea, but got things you need to do first. Alright, you're good again. And now we're kept on mill points. I think what we're going to do is spend mana on extra planar contact. Because, like, look, right now we're 105% experience modifier, going up by 683. Let's see just how good it is. Also, we get another abjuration level. That's fine. 683 goes up to 849. That's a good increase. That's a good increase. Let's also... Yeah, about the 800s, 700s mark, that's good. Bunch of cores are finished as well, quite lovely. It's going to make it difficult to culture convert these guys, but half-elves and Demarians are not going to be a part of my cultural unity project, so less important. Oh, how delightful. Back on the boats. And where's that rebel? Over here. Pronto, pronto, pronto. Right, do I have anyone in the region? There you are. We need to take care of Alephasol. They're just annoying and in the way. But I think the rebellion issues are almost over. Motherfucker. I should not have said any words at all. Give me a couple of these Shadow Warriors. The rest, go over here. Oh wow, that's how many troops I lost in the water? That's crazy. Do I get there before the month tick? No, good. In this case. Let's see what kind of fat reinforced tick I get. 57.8 changes into what? 66. Out of 100, that's not great. That's another rebellion there. Fun. We'll continue converting this area. Oh, did I have 2 spare guys? Hell yeah. These expensive edicts can be unedictified. I don't need to do anything to a laser. It is what it is, it's fine. So you're just allied with you. I mean, I'll fucking murder them soon. Actually, you know what? Be faster. Get on the boat. Especially considering I'll go for you first. Definitely not going to get there in time, so we'll just land in here. We can also embrace institution. It costs 25,000, but fuck it, I don't care. And I am just going to take them all. I don't care. Whatever. It does mean, actually, you're already being besieged by a fort that we have somewhere here. So I don't need you to go anywhere. The armor is clear to do whatever it wants. Alright, new idea slot. So we went mill, admin, dip, mill, admin, dip, so we can do whatever the fuck we want. I mean, we always could, but, you know. Whatever. I'm thinking tolerance, honestly. Try and get these, you know, tolerance of heretics, heathens, and all that kind of gubbins, years of separatism. I do, it's a bit late for that, but, you know. Either that or defensive ideas. I don't think my army is in need of, like, extras, to be perfectly honest. But it might be nice for an future war that potentially may be coming. Also, we've not yet got quality, so there's discipline missing from our build. I need the discipline. Our discipline is honestly pretty embarrassing. Also, superior unit types. We're going to go with the Spiritbound Company, or... I mean, the Timberland Vanguard is better, so we're going to go with those. Also, he has a more clearing of my guys up here. Ooh, and we got some more coal. Which means you can have a Fernatze. Well, fuck. Artifact of Enthrallment, the Scop of Smiths happens. Our journey begins. Must tell the same story we told previously. Fuck. We don't want immortality, right? Return in the spring. I feel like that's what we did. And we asked for a ring of power. I'm pretty sure we're correct in that assessment. Anyway, like I said, we can no edict these now. Golem is fine. Let's just ritualize that. Everything just takes so fucking long. Like, I honestly, tolerance ideas may have been the play. At least I'm gaining manpower while this ordeal is going on. Excuse me. Also, I'm just gonna go kill you real quick. Do we have any mage towers in this area, actually? Would be an idea to check. Yeah. We're building a couple. Okay. So we're ready to dev something over here as soon as they're finished. That's fine. Alright, that's another one of you complete. Let's do Kulgiesh next. Is everything getting shadow pacted? It's looking pretty good. Oh, Coronite there. Let's get you fixed up. 12% is like crazy good. Yeah, and we are going to imperialism on you because it's basically free, and by free I mean holy shit, that's a lot of forts. That's nuts. What do I want here? Well, you're the only one I can upgrade, so sure thing. Alright, is the rebel issue solved? Seemingly. Actually, we have more coming. We have 4 rebels all ready to pop in like next month or so. You're pretty close to where we already are. You are Urkanaz. I don't know where Urkanaz is. You're pretty close to where we already are. Korshesh is up here. Get another one of our pretents. Hey, how you doing, Napalm? Don't like global unrest. No, that's getting rerolled. Big amounts of not and fucking fan. We just roll around with half stacks the whole time now. Hey, Korisheshis. I can't. I'm at war, so I can't do anything about them just yet. The amount of forts over here is nuts. Ooh, do I want to enthrallment on this? There's a lot of dev here. Holy, yeah. Hang on. Give me them cores, buddy. He's dev'd out the WAS. I don't know how much mana I currently have. I got 15. Okay, so I can't do it again. Alright, good to know he can't beat me in an fight. Okay, what is left to convert? Hello. I assume you've converted all of yours. You're almost done. You need to be done. Okay. We're almost done with that task. And I guess you can just go back to automated bullshit, and we're gonna re-roll that. That's not bad. You hot because you went outside of your friend's area for a few minutes. Yeah, it's thankfully less hot today than it was yesterday. Yesterday was unbelievably annoyingly bad. But I was also at my in-laws' like summer cottage, so a little bit worse than it otherwise would be. Production improvements, and we've repalaced the plaster. We have repalaced the plaster, is what I just said. Fair enough, we'll take it. You have finished. I've got some rebels about to pop there. We have more guys from here. Magical syllabus needs updating. Does it though? I think we're good actually. We're 19 years ahead of time, so yeah, we'll take our quality ideas. And we can obviously select a new portent. That's good, we'll take it. And that's also amazing. Yeah, we'll take both those. Crabtastrophe. Merfolk like me better. Sounds good. So you can both get annexed and raised and cored. Holy core cost reduction. And now we're blockading you as well. Might reach 37 degrees. Holy. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good. That's not a temperature I exist at. Not for me. No, thank you. That's fucking disgusting, that is. Actually, what is my current... Yeah, we're actually pretty close. Sikela. Do that one. And we'll do... I think I did the wrong Sikela. There we go. That's fine. Integrate some more dwarves. No one seems to want to swap. Yeah, I don't fucking blame them. That's some ass, that is. Ew. That's just annoying. Umbral assimilation! Once the fog obscures their faces, all are essentially equal. They all serve the Vile One. Insofar as the inner circle of the Vile One have biases, they are personal ones. Insofar as the Covenant favors the magical, the settled, the court-like, these are reflexive prejudices of civilization. Shadow demands only submission. Into the minds of her followers, the Vile One has not yet made windows. Huge. Earth's Kuba culture is now unionized, which means of soul. I feel the greater part of a million lives, the shadow cast upon the plane by the very essence. They are the warp to my weft. When I dance, they move alongside me, and my presence in this plane is magnified hundredfold by their company. Mama, Auntie, and Granny are beginning to perceive this, my growing shape. In recent times, I'm not merely girl to them, but daughter. And what is my duty? Do you love me, Granny? The little girl asks. You are the most important thing, replies Granny Ilfa. Every day, every way, she asks this. It's a riddle game, a game of evasion. It happens most often when the girl is practicing the movement of her magic, the somatic elements of the craft. The girl finds such things natural, you see, and her mind wanders. You are my cleverest one, Granny says, one day. You are a revelation, she says, on another. The girl gives a triumphant little smile, but each day, inevitably, she asks again. They are nourishing answers, but they are not enough. Why are they not enough? You are promise itself. You are a force. You are my good girl. The little girl trains and trains. There is a gap in her which she cannot see, a space over which she must only jump, and her granny will praise her again. One day she will repay her granny everything. She will stand in the ritual circle as her equal and fulfill her role. Granny will not have to plan and fuss. Everything will be at peace. So until the end of the game, I get admin efficiency. Huge. Actually, so huge. And Yezomor also gets it. Very frickin' nice. Does that make this one go down? It just means I can take more land. Okay, it's fine. Oh, we also immediately complete Dominion. I meet Mama, Auntie, and Granny in the quiet places of Saul, one after the other. They are not diminished since the time of my childhood. We've grown stronger together, and their presence is as majestic and terrible as it ever was. Yet I stand among them unbowed. I no longer fear their disapproval. Perhaps ours is the most commonplace of tragedies, that inevitable time when daughter must come to truly recognize mama, auntie, granny, not as concepts, but as mere women. So for this, I needed to have 10 Shadow Rifts, okay, and 3,000 Dev. We kind of skipped over a lot of that. Maybe we're doing this little path a little bit too slow, maybe, potentially. Either way, done. The Vile One meets the Coven of Yezamora in a place of secrecy. Mama Hirit is lambasting her once more. It's been 20 minutes of the screaming. She wants to scream back, boast of the grandeur of her realm, of the things she has built. So much prettier and more ordered than her mama's horde of savages. She imagines such an argument, her mama's face bulging in rage, and for the first time in her life, part of the Vile One thrills at the idea. The panic which follows quickly extinguishes the feeling. Her face does not move. Next there is Granny. As Coven and Covenant grow, the prospect of a final merging, the descent of shadow into the plane, becomes ever more real. It's the culmination of a millennium and a half of Granny's planning, her foresight. It still fills her with awe, the span of her Granny's mind, her cunning, her ability to conceal herself. Such control Granny Ilfa has, always. And then there's Kamina. How could she never have seen? Kamina is different, always different. At summits like these, Auntie barely speaks. Her expeditions have the tone of assignments. She does not dwell, as Mama and Granny do, on the stuff of shadow itself. All three of the Coven has metamorphic tells, of course, parts of their nature which show regardless of transformation. Granny's long extra fingers, Hirit's sheer size, but Kamina's, the Vile One suddenly realizes, is the only one to cause her real pain. Some part of her, the Vile One realizes, sought to join this Coven, sought to make thee into four, and stand beside them, Granny, Mother, Auntie, Daughter. Yet even Auntie bows to the other two, really. And look, for a brief moment, how Granny glances at Hirit, as if suspicious. It's hard to set aside one's idols. Activate the second expansion mission slot. Activates the soul category of Shadow Empowerment. You now select 2 Shadow Empowerments per category. Yo, actually that's huge. And the event the fog roll happens. So I can get 2 places once? 2 expansion missions at once, it looks like? Oh, where's that going to be set? Somewhere. Either way. Favanossi, we could go for Akasik. I feel like that's up here, right? Let's see. Regions. Akasik's up here. Yeah, meh. Western Salahad. Sorry, where is West Salahad? Oh, that's this. I already kind of have it all, and it's really ass. Actually, I don't have it all. I have barely any of it, but it's ass territory. And then Bulwar stuff. I think Favanossi. Fuck it. Let's get claims on Favanossi. So, is that a new mission up here? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Cool. Yeah, and I just need my mage tower to finish being constructed. Actually, it's finished here. I could dev the fuck out of this one. Sure. Janama. I have so rarely watched Granny teach others. She is exciting, of course, but not a drill master, not in the manner of Hirit. She paces the room, shielding it from the senses of others in the palace. I see the hatred in young Dogabeda's face, the eagerness to learn, the insistence that he simply will not be overlooked. It reminds me, so startlingly, of myself. Can one call this smithing? The magic in the air so heavily that it pulls at my focus. I am impressed by Dogabeda's skill, his single-mindedness, his mastery of the necromantic arts, and yet it's single-mindedness which dooms him. He does not see it. Just as he binds his brother's soul to that first blade, the blade for which he feels such boundless envy, so too does Dogbeda bind his own soul to the second. She has planned it this way, I see. These brother swords, suffused in hatred for one another, will dance across 10 generations of blood. Cool. And where do we go next? Epithel is going to be a target soon, but maybe we just decide now Bulwar is the opportunity. Go for Bulwar proper. That is a lot of claims. Oh yeah, you can also be fully annexed. And then we can do a little bit of raising. And a little bit of getting a new idea. Huge. Alright, we'll deal with them rebels, and probably with 18,000 ducats, upgrade a bunch of these. I definitely need some mod to add, like, build all that you can. Looks like you have a job. Alright, where are we off to next? Let's check what these next missions require. So, Relics of the Storm Queens. All provinces in Akasik need to be owned by me, and assimilate Akasi culture, including Desh al-Dashak needs some regiments. Here, I need to go and conquer all of Favanosi. One of the following is true. Scorched Earth and Exploited Dev in all provinces in Favanosi? That's crazy. Or has exactly 3 dev? What? Or has exactly 3 dev, okay. Garcus Kell needs to be owned by me, which... Holy shit, that's way north. Okay. Mage Tower, 7 buildings. And here, I need to own all of Ardimia. Okay, so a lot of this is now just conquest. Okay, well, I did say Favanosi was the next target, didn't I? Is this an OPM right here that I see before me? With no friends? That's some crazy business. Also, who is Zolber? Because they just popped into existence, I think. Did you pop into existence out of me? That's rude. More coal, which means more furnaces. Once again, hitting the Diplo cap. Is there any more? Can I just randomly build some furnaces? No. Oh, close a lot of these. I can make so much fucking money. Anyway, that was An Quick War. Empire of Anbennar eventually will go for you as well, but let us start prepping to invade Favanose. Actually, I don't think that got spat out of me. I think that was mine all along. So yeah, Afoyo Kazembe is probably going to be target number 1. Do I just go to war with the entire fucking continent? Our Dimya actually gets involved in this as well, which I also need. Mihitarab, I think is probably the biggest. They're at 115. So maybe we attack Mihitarab. Actually, what's Afayoka Zambi's? 43. Okay, you don't need to be Koblage then. Yeah. This web of alliances is just going to be annoying. Quite irritating, if I do so say myself. Actually, you can go down here. You can start... You can get to the coast. Just get you. Yeah, we'll just get you. And we're going to get Umarosi to go deal with Ardimia. Apparently we had Elemental Fury on. I wasn't aware. That's fine. You know what we should turn on? We'll go into Quality of Life and do State Edicts and then enable the increased enlistment. Oh wow, okay, there isn't a development one. Interesting. Increased enlistment is the one that I was looking for anyway. Also, might as well decrease autonomy. So now every single state that we have has increased enlistment. So our manpower has just gone through the fucking roof. Income will have gone down a little bit. But that's fine. So Ardimia is... Crown Colony. Oh yeah, you're just colony. But attacking you brings in everyone in fucking world anyway. Where is that? Sosada. You are coal. That means you get a furnace. And we get a ritual. 30 grand. Holy. And the next spell we cast is half mana. Which means we could get extra plane contact, but we currently don't need it. Because it's already turned on. We could get foresight for half price. What are we currently ideating? Yeah, fuck it, sure, why not? Half price. Because tech is not for a while. So let's just spend all of our points on... Oh, I think I sorted from high to low there. Whoopsie. Alright, I think everyone's ready. Let us attack Mehitarab. Actually, these boats probably need to go here so I can even get over there. Northern League's been declared. Never played Gowed, so I don't know how all of that happens. Skill 3 Theologian, I'll take him actually. Anyway, declare war. And the vile one will cross. I'm gonna stay in the port for an moment. Alright, now I can dock and repair. And you can just automatic siege. Just do whatever you need to do. And I need a new mill advisor. We'll go with Mr. Reinforced Speed. What harm? So you are not a part of the war. I could attack you and have basically a free conquest. That might be an idea. Am I out of sailors? I am. Okay. Artifact enthrallment page turns. And the chanson of the vile one. I don't remember if we set the same stories before. I don't remember what it was. Top one? I don't remember. Did that work? I mean, it's still going. I have no memory. I have no memory of this place. Try to throw some fireballs. I mean, I could throw a couple here. Nah, it's not necessary. Until it turns out that it is actually necessary, it's not necessary. Thank you for your land. Oh, they're trying to land on these fucking islands. That's annoying. That's also hella irritating. Another furnace. God, we're blessed for the amount of shit we have here. Coal. We're gonna get a lot of land here, I think. I hope. So anyway, we actually do gain sailors every month. We just have a lot to repair. Why aren't you moving? there we go. Fucking speedy. Now, Ardimia, can we separate piece you? No. Okay. What a shame. Where is Umarosi these days? She's down in Ardimia. Okay. Not an problem. Flagman, not bad. Reduce unrest. We'll let you stay. Wonder, could I rush a mage tower here before the end of the war? 54 months. I don't think there's any rushing that, to be honest. Ardimia's gone bankrupt. I wonder who caused that. Alright, the floodgates are open. Is it you with the colony? No, who is it that has Ardimia? Banditsky. Good to know. Also, I should probably be able to spend Eric on you and on you. Oh, you're also at war with Afayu Kazembe. And Tibuktmo. That's probably why I'm not fighting you. Don't care about Anbennar right now. How are we doing over here? Might need to bring my navy down so we can land on that island. But we'll wait until everything else is sieged first. Also, at some point, I don't know if I'm going to have to take this or not. It's unclear. Demonstrate developed dwindling, that's fine, expected, not a problem. I'll just stay there and do nothing, it's fine. Do I have a naval invasion in the south that's happening? Well, that's fine, I got people. Also blow up the walls here, and here, and here. It is needed to take the last province. It's pretty sure it's the last in the Foreign Line quest requires it. Oh yeah, no, I will be taking it. It's just more a case of, do I take it in this war or do I wait? Or, no, sorry, do I siege it immediately, or do I wait until these are sieged before I go down and siege it? But yeah, I know I need to take it. Trading in coffee. Very nice. Also, hey, GD. Do I want this, actually? Yeah, I like the rituals. That's trash. We were replacing this. And Leffisol's got fucking tons of troops there. Nice. 3 fucking swift-ass sieges. Well, that means you can be pieced out. And full annexed? Yes. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright, let's get the Navy south. Oh shit, I can just march there? I didn't realize the island was off the coast with a strait. He's gonna stop me from getting there, though. Yeah. We will lose a bunch of boats on the way, though. That's just a fact. Ship durability, that won't help at all, actually. Alright, we will land on that island. This is mine, right? Yes, okay. Unfortunately, I can't take this. Do I just do like a quick war against Kugra? I feel like we need to do a quick war against Kugra while this war is going on, just so I can get a path to Ardimia here. He heard me! He's heard me and he's moving! Kogra also has land over here, I think? Didn't they have an island? No, it's Pearl's Edge, okay. Nice, got another siege. Bamditsky itself is 62 war score. Ardimia should be cheaper. Oh yeah, 15% for the whole thing. Cool. We have 50k available. It's a lot of counting houses. These might be more valuable though, to be honest. And the fact that we reach the end is always a nice buff. And bonus. Ooh, do I want to dominate to surrender this? No. Yeah, no. But I might want to dominate to surrender something over here. How much dev is this? That's a ton of dev. That is so much fucking dev. Okay. We dominating. Get me some quaz. Wherever you're going, we gotta follow. I think... if I take this... yeah, it is full annexation. Good to know. Where are you going, sir? Alright. That's Ardemia sorted. And now I need my boats. I know they're not fully repaired yet, but let's make sure they don't go in any unnecessary deep water. Now on their capital as well. We're re-rolling that one, I remember. Yeah, it's not bad. Kugra is full annexation situation. Noise and Cordal up. Now we just need Ardimia. What is my siege speed on these anyway? 29, that's rough. It's slow. Also, Vern is over here apparently. I assume that's not his capital, right? It fucking is. Oh my god. He got yeeted out of here. I certainly didn't help. But moving your capital into Insia is crazy business. The story concludes. Do you want a free policy or possible policy? I want free policy. And another max effective absolutism? Holy balls. Actually, no, if I do possible, then I can just get... I mean, I'm maned out the Waz. Maybe I was wrong to do that. Fuck it. Manpower. Also, I don't care about Masquerade, right? It is what it is. Alright, magic. What are we learning now? Apparently my ruler has a legendary abjuration now. Maybe we start doing a bit of abjuration. Get ourselves a magical fortress, potentially. Or we could actually just go and get ourselves more war wizards. I think Magical Fortress is going to be too important. Preventing the AI from fucking with us magically is kind of key. Like, I don't like it when they blow up my walls. I'm not sure how much land I'm going to be able to take here. Hey, Alus. How you doing, man? Land on this, take it. Oh, reinforced speed 15 is beautiful. Dock and get whatever repairs is possible, which is basically none. Trading in cloves, that's huge. Is it? I mean, I'm not exactly hurting for money. What? What an interesting way of landing it wanted me to do. But yeah, we can separate piece you to conquer. These islands are not necessary. Bandietsky. We're going to start with the conquest of Ardemia because it's the cheapest. All of your Ardemian land is 21 war score. Right, now. I want this island because it's going to annoy me in the future. Yeah, we'll go with that. And I know I'm spending absolute shit tons of Diplo points here, but whatever. You can be attacked later. You're probably allied with somebody that I need to go to war with anyway. Asterosi. Yeah, we'll finish you off with Asterosi. Does mean that when I go to war with the left assault, I can finish you off as well. Truce is up in... now, apparently? Okay, we'll do this after this war then. %49 to fall. No longer trading in cloves, very sad. The Defiant. Sure, that's fine. Have I gotten the native province in Bulwar? No. No, that one's actually quite deep. But we'll do the ritual. Yeah, the province I need in Bulwar is Garlas Kell. So we need to go through Alisna and then Brisartanches. But we do have a bunch of claims. Anyway, you can be pieced out, and I want this. You can actually stay there. These boats, though, unfortunately need to go here. I mean, technically they don't. Apparently, technically, they do. We're at 99%, and he doesn't want to peace out yet. Because I need... Do you have a fort? Yeah, you do. Okay, so I do need to go land. I could spell cast, but I won't. Also, revolutionary is starting to spread, which is a little worrying. Where was that province? What's the starting year of the mod? 1444, same as EU4. Your game, you're at 1749, just conquered the Bulwar province. You also have claims on and built the Mage Tower, but even though you bordered the region, you didn't get a Conquer Region mission. I think it can only give you a certain number of regions in that thing. Do you also have the double one now, where you can get two at the same time? I only just unlocked that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, at the moment I've got Favanossi and Bulwar. Come on, motherfucker. As soon as this falls, we're peacing out. Useful. Bye-bye. Hey, Mahinosi's done. I don't really want to fight his entire fleet, so I'm just going to peace out. I think he does have rebels down here, but I'm sure he dies on the way up. We are a somewhat overextended, so we will do... I could raise here, but I'm already coring it, so whatever. Ooh, 105? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna raise a little bit. Can I get below 100? That barely changed the needle at all. Okay, whatever then. Also, the mission that requires less than -20 power cost, you just have to have a higher than 20% discount. Oh, that's trivial. That's trivial, right? We already have 10% there, and we can just cast Foresight for another 15% there. That's trivial. I actually have no idea where that mission is. Is that this? Yeah, it's trivial. I already have it. Balls. Try to avoid that. Naval attrition -25%, also kind of huge. So if I attack you, you've got no friends whatsoever. You love to see it. Big fucking loner energy. Also, surely there is an Mage Tower. There is an Mage Tower. Is it an Fat Mage Tower? It is an Fat Mage Tower. So... done. But the vision is confusing and doubles. Halfling King's heart fails him. He collapses. As he collapses, he dictates a letter, his final breath rattling gently. At the same time, an assassin's blade passes through the throat of a Naga far away in Tanias. There's rioting, there's rage. At court, a halfling rails against the tyranny of the lizards. In Tanias, the Naga say nothing. They simply turn inwards once again, disappointed but unsurprised by the barbarians of outsiders. But wait, I think. The lizard folk are famously amenable to the halflings, who are perhaps the only outsiders the Naga consider true equals. I look again at the surroundings, the tapestries, the decoration on the stonework. How ancient is this? How many centuries earlier could Tanias have opened into Vizembe, if not for these two untimely deaths? So we get major Shadow Rift situations. And which area do we want to go for next? I mean, probably Far Bulwa. Yeah. We also do need the Akasek lands for one of the missions. Go Far Bulwa. So we've got claims on all of that now. I could dev you to 25, and then this is my Far Bulwa situation prepped. But I don't really want to spend that level of mana. Oh, shit. Do we have any more random rebels anywhere? No. We gooch. I do also want to take out Alephasol once and for fucking all. Ooh, revolution. Yeah, I didn't check that out, did I? Revolutionism is spreading. Revolutionary Yesel more. Yeah, Umbral Covenant. Is that a thing we should pursue? Probably not, right? That would be a little nutty, a little crazy. Why is this guy not dying? He's just on the flank. The fuck? Oh, a lot of Damestier dying at the same time. We march on to the next fort, and this will be another full NX. Easy peasy. Why do I care about what happens in Aranon? Or were they Aranese separatists? I don't know. Those revolutionaries need to die real quick, though. I win this siege race, so I don't need to worry about that. I could get another cores on these. That's really high dev provinces, so yeah, let's do that. Siege of Turo is over. Nice. And now you can go down here. You can again march over to Alephasol. He's got 64k troops and 50k of them, or 45k of them right there. Also, deal with that first. You may not siege in Shibonde. Bunch of cores, very nice. Alright. You want peace out now? Yes, good. Bye-bye. Full annexation. Extraplanar contact ran out, but I only have 60 mana, so... So many fucking rebels all over the goddamn place. Did he teleport? I think he did. Do I attack Parasanbola and try and, like, kill the rebellion? Or the... Like, I don't know. Who is the revolution target, actually? I actually can't tell. What do we want here? 25% chance of not losing base tax on exploitation. Interesting. Manpower and same culture group. That's pretty good. That's okay. It's not even an option. It's not up for debate. We'll deal with that shit later. Honestly, I think I just wait until they come to the fort inevitably. There we go. When you were confused, you thought you had to do a negative power cost. Yeah, it being in red, this thing being in red certainly is not the best way of showcasing shit. Anyway, we are gonna attack you now. Finish off the Qualitaire. I just want the disciplines. Where do we go? Where do we go? I think Alephasol we can take care of now. Oh yeah, I forgot I have these guys to take care of as well. But we can just push them over onto some forts, it's not a problem. Or just chase the motherfuckers down. And then we're also going to attack you. Bamditsky enjoying joining up with them as well. Don't really care. You were drilling until 5 seconds ago, so that's going to be easy wipe. The bots will need to get involved, but that's fine. I'm really liking this music. This is one of the new ones, right? Into the Light. It is Anbennar specific. Always love seeing new Anbennar music. And they're using more than just the one music artist as well. Alright, Bamditsky. Get out of here, eventually. Don't know what you're waiting on. We can do another portent. The Flame. Sure. That's free. Sleeper is shit, actually. That's huge. Yeah, I'll take it. Means I got another one. I do these dudes. You can go up to 100 stack. Very nice. I don't know where you're retreating to. Oh, I do. You're right there. Training in cloves again. What kind of hegemon did I go with again? Eco hedge, okay. You went mill hedge. But you don't have the largest... Oh, you don't even have a large enough army anymore. I could do mill hedge. That'd be crazy. I mean... It might be fucking necessary at some point. Anyway, you can be fully pieced out. I can't raise? Oh, you're right. You're cord. You're not. So. Anyway, we have made it possible to cross. You can go back and deal with that as soon as you finish your siege. thing. And Siege, Mage Tower, they'll make stuff in there a little bit cheaper to take. Alright, you got fully minced, so I'm gonna Spider Siege. So many places that I can do. Also, I think it's probably not a good idea to, like, full state these. I think what I've seen is that we kind of blow up the Halfling Island. Like, real bad. Like, real bad. We blow it up. So, making it full states seems somewhat unwise. I love the noise for blown up walls. I like how they're different between the two as well. Let's get ourselves our final portent, the Mother. The Mother's fine. Artillery damage from back row. No, artillery levels versus fort, I think, is better. These revolutionary ideas, man. Who is the revolutionary target? Like, you are not, but you are, like, almost fully revolutionary. I said a revolution right there, so why can't I see the revolutionary target down here, but where my face is? It should be there so I can do shit about it, right? Get all of these sieged up, and Alephasol can probably soon be fully annexed.
Did you say it'd be farthest day to your death?
Yeah. And how close are you to accepting? Very. Very close to accepting indeed. And as soon as that battle they're currently in is over, which is now, Alephasol fully annexed. That was a pain in my ass for quite some time. And now it is not. Beautiful. We put the lime in the coconut and we core it all up. Revolutionary Tianlu. Rebellion up in the north as well. Alright, you got no more friends. God, invading here sucks. The forts are in such decent places, but it's all over now. With your war, obviously it's going to be another full annex, I think. You got any forts that want to stop me doing that? No. But this battle should be enough. Actually, this fort apparently isn't going to stop us taking it all anyway. That's cute. Alright. Army dead. Clove Island mine. So much shit to raise that I'm capped on fucking mana all the fucking time. Good enough. Okay, so go deal with rebels. And is there a straight here? Yes, okay, good. So that's Pearl's Edge. We need to go to war with you. Exwes, though. Exwes, we can maybe threaten war. We're going to try that after the... Going to try a thing with Exwes soon. After I've pieced out you. Yeah, so, Exwes. Oh, that's your capital? Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be demanding that land from you then, huh? Alright, if that's your capital, who are you friends with? Pearl's Edge? Fucking perfect. And Sagamber. Do we care about Sagamber's land? Do you have anything that I need? No. So we full occupy X, and just wait fucking 5 years while I siege the other things that I want. Pillage won't join. Fucking useless little bastards. You know, I think it is time to build more troops. There's, building Shadow Warriors like this is going to be so fucking costly in manpower. Anyway, there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40. And a bit. God damn it, I need boats to get over there. There's a lot of rebels. What's my overextension right now? 134. Nothing I can do, just wait. Bolster the garrison, sure. Fine. I think I only need you to deal with all of Favenosi. We'll just have you doing this shit. Then I don't need to worry about it anymore. Alright, abjuration proficiency. The question is, do we go Magical Fortress 1 before we move forward? No, we're just going to go straight in. Summon Familiar. We're going to do an Exoplanar Contact as well. Losing stab is fine. Fucking hell. Annoyingly, it's going to be dangerous for all of these regiments. Shit like that might happen. Now, this one is the most precarious. The mission that requires you to own the Bulwa province gives it plus 20% gov cap special mechanic spell. Oh, that's huge, actually. That'd be nice. And rebels are fighting one another. We like that. Don't care about reputation. There's no fort next to you, so I do need to stick around and get that shit sorted. Not you. More rebels just spawned, don't know where from. I think I may have lost one. Unless there's attrition that's occurred. No. I think I lost one. But I think I'm no longer overextended, which is nice. Fucking rebellionism. Definitely don't be wanting rebellionism. Holy shit, can you fuck off with the events while I'm trying to move my goddamn troops? Fuck, you know. I don't think there's anything that makes it better either. Just like, I needed like huge amounts of unrest reduction. God, this page is laggy. I don't understand people who like world conquest tags. It's miserable. This is just not. I don't understand people who enjoy this. Spread the fog as much as we can as well. That lowers unrest anywhere there is fog. But I think we're doing reasonably well for fog spread. Overextension is now 80, so we're okay. You're going down there, that's fine. You're gonna go fucking kick his ass before he moves. More cores. Great place for a fort. Let's get it fucking done. Fucking farms down my ass. Alright, you are still in need of a few shadow warriors, but we are over our limit right now, so that's fine. At some point I'll just spam fucking generals again. Okay, everything seems to be getting back on track. Nice. Good that we're tracking through that place. You're going up there, you can go take that. Although I do think I'm now... Yeah, I do need more cannons in all of my armies. Yeah, 3119. Not it actually. Give that man an cannon. God, these fucking... stop revolutionarizing. New portent. That's fine. Cost of recruitment is not my bottleneck. Westmers exists. Anyway, once again, we take one dude away, and then you get an cannon in replacement, and then this guy can go up here. Once this rebellion kind of situation is over, then we can chill a little bit. Like some places like this really probably... I could concentrate dev and get like a fucking sick fucking capital. Something like that, I don't know. Oh, whoops, 2 cannons here. Did I build 2 cannons too many? Probably. Roughly time to go after Elise now. Or fucking Jadari now was just got a single province. Same with Askasur. You're allied with Segdir and guaranteed by Varamha. It's kind of annoying, really. Also just annoying, everything takes so long to get to anywhere. Marching time is significant. Also more rebels here, because of course there is. Is Deshek still underneath Ebethil? No. They're allied with Vern. Nah, doesn't make sense to go after you like that. Kinda gotta just attack and wait until he accepts full annexation. You're 60 and 40. Alright, you're gonna go up to the shack. You're 60 and 40. You're 60 and 40. You need a cannon, and you need to give me one of your shadow warriors. That is no longer your shadow warrior either. Oh, so much fucking management. Ugh, how fun. There's nothing I can do about this revolutionary shit as well, which is really annoying. Because everywhere that I've got revolutionary shit, my autonomy is high. Because of it, right? Is that it? What does the revolutionary shit do again? Also, why can't I see it on this screen? Local unrest plus 25. Holy fuck! Where? No. How do I get rid of the revolution? No! It's never not gonna rebel. It's so ass. Could attack Pearl's Edge, but that is like fighting fucking everyone. And I would actually have to land over here. Oh, it's so ass. Yeah, attacking X-Wes and getting Pearl's Edge to join is the play here. Then for Eborthield, also allied with Laurent. Also Moonhaven in that one, and Empire of Anbennar. Have I just had a fucking galley up here all the whole time? Curious. Because unfortunately, I fucking need this land apparently, right? All cities owned by me. Yeah, I need to attack Eberthil, Pearl's Edge, Laurent. Fucking. Yeah, attacking X-Wes I think is a good fucking starting point. What I thought might be a curse actually might be the blessing. Also, no idea. Shrew Sam? Never seen this guy before in my life. Seems the Empire got better at forming Empire of Anbennar. Yeah, I've seen it a few times now. I don't know if they made it easier or if it just is easier. Also, these are particularists, unfortunately. Anyway, fuck it. Let's start with an attack on Deshak. This means we can now attack X-Wes and call him you without this guy getting involved, or just attack you regardless. Is it the Ebethil one? Yeah, Ebethil can now be attacked without Laurent getting involved, which is huge. Yeah, Pearl's Edge, Ebethil, Moonhaven. So I'm just going to bring you over here. You're going to be useful for sure. This 100k is probably up in this direction. You can get onto that with nope, you need boats. How much am I making a month? 21.55, 500 profit. Could be better. I could be doing shit with trading companies. Could be doing shit with. I mean, yeah, could be doing a lot of shit to make it better, but it's just not necessary. So I can't be bothered. So extra plane of contact. Actually, what did I get from that? We got an divination level. Not that it is in any way useful, but we're now divination legendary on the ruler as well. So yeah, we need to occupy the Laurentish provinces that we want in this war, which is, I think, just this. So that's what your job is going to be in a moment. Thing is, I don't need more profit. Like, I've got more money that I can spend right now. It's not something I need to worry about, I don't think. I mean, we lose to that, right? Oh, he's trying to land troops. We allow him, obviously. This is risky. Wait, you're going... Oh, you're trying to land on that island. That makes sense. That makes sense. To be fair, that makes sense. Come on, land. Okay. We got the landing. Is this massively highly devved shit? Yeah. There's some pretty highly devved shit up there. Oh. Those, oh, sorry, Lorentz Navy's appeared. No, this isn't their navy. This is their trading fleet. Holy fuck. They've got a massive navy. Far, far larger than I have. Anyway, we're here. I'm going to stay here as well, because we're about to attack Pearl's Edge. Or attack X-Ways, and I need to be on this island as well. Baba Gamma is going to help you. Whatever. Anyway, these guys are going to be relatively easy to deal with. I just want to get on to Pearl's Edge first. Actually, go here. It's faster. Because we've got military access in Pearl's Edge right now. Which makes dislodging these Laurentish just fucking trivial. Would they give me better access? It wouldn't give me fleet basing rights. Let's do another portent, and we get the meteor, which is trash. So we won't have the meteor. We will have the sleeper. Next spell, half mana. I like it. I love having that. It's so fucking good. Wait, can we not? You give mill access to... Okay. Well, thankfully you're not gonna prevent me from just landing on you. Oh, you... Wait, that's some fucking bullshit right there. Bro knew I was coming. Or is it just because I got the mill access, actually? Probably. Anyway, Deshak is fully occupied, so it's like a 5-year timer and we've won. think they got pretty high morale. Or is my ruler, general just shit? Yeah, for this stage of the game, that is a rancid general. There you go. Do they have really high morale? 8.1, yeah, they got 1 point morale over me. Did they happen to go defensive ideas? Yes. I'm going to chalk it all down to that. Literally nothing else it could possibly be. That's a very big navy. Yeah, because I want to get an army onto this island before I attack, which is... The plan was to use the Vile one for that. Do you have troops on those boats? We're just gonna march it naturally. Oh, you're already at 60. You don't get extra dudes. There you go. You get some canoons. But yeah, with Dushak, my peace deal is very just. Just give me everything. Ebethel is going to be scary then, right? Because they'll have, yeah, fucking tons of boats. I need more sailors. Alright, we're at the port of Krashk. And Dushak have peaced out. A very beautiful little war. It's a shame I can't, like, separate peace with Laurent. Get them to break some alliances, but whatever. And now I need to siege all of the Pearl's Edge land that I need. Oh well, that fell basically instantly. Oh, that's the Empire of Anbennar. Here is some land that I need. Can I get through Eberthil? Yes, I can. Let's go. Alright. We'll have to cancel that after the war, but for now this is good. So there's those 2 bits. Don't think I need this. At least I hope not. Want that. Need that. Yeah, that's Empire of Anbennar, so that's going to come when I siege the other dude. Where are my boats now? You're right there. So we need to go and land on this island now. But yeah, I think that only lasted a year, right? Like the full occupation thing was a year. Maybe the mod that I added that is quality of life also sped that up. That is a little cheaty, but it's a kind of cheaty that I'm actually kind of okay with. There's another island here that I need. Oh, good job. You managed to kill your rebels. Ah. How delightful for you. Separatists in Aketa. I need to find a way to get more boats. Shall we, or sailors actually, shall I do the thing that I fucking never do? Dry dock the fuck out of my land? This is not meta. Should I have some impressment officers? Are you impressed? Don't think this one helps. Actually, my naval force is like I got space. Where's my other island? Is it right there? But yeah, Aberthill next is going to be a painful one. I'm going to need to rush the islands, I think. And there's going to be no uncon. Is Moonhaven a better target? No. I just need more boats. All senators of revolution are removed. Revolutionary ideals are removed from all provinces. Yes! The revolution has fallen. I would have done it myself if I knew the fuck how. What's my force limit looking like? It's good. I could go another 400 dudes. This is tempting. Fuck it, yeah, we're going for this. 15% more sailors. Yeah, because I've got the troops to defeat the fuck out of them. Who has the most islands that I would go for? It'd be definitely Ebethil. So making Ebethil the war leader is the play. But it can't be an imperialism war because I'm not landing here. So it's got to be a conquest war for, like, fucking Cannor or some shit. Sure, fuck it, we'll do it now. I think in this one I can get Yezelmora to join in. Yeah, they don't want shit anymore. They have fully accepted that I am the master in this situation. So fuck it. Cannor, Yezel. Military access, right, of course. Get rid of that. Start off with this island. Okay, fuck it. Let's go. Cannor, Yezel. Take trade companies that give you those region 1k buildings. One of them gives a lot of manpower, both sales for army. Yeah, I know, I just can't be fucked with them. They're so annoying. Alright, you land on that. You're gonna land there. Bit windy. Like, what is a good center of trade that pulls everything from here? Is it like, do I just go Mother Sorrow as my trade center? 6 merchants pulling shit around. Because I don't want to uncore things. So this is all staying cored. I could be tempted to uncore this. This could be uncored because I think it's all going to go to shit dev anyway. It needs to be somewhere in another, like, if I do Mother Sorrow, then this can also be trade companied as well. I think I'd have to wait until until we're not at war anymore. They're attacking my fleet. I think we're good. How the fuck do you land? They just rock up with 700 boats and just absolutely annihilate me. Like, how many of these islands can I fucking go and occupy? Yay, bye-bye few skills. Siege Bay, sure. They're trying to land here? I mean, that's fine, I got this guy. As long as they don't try to land on random islands, right? If you're gonna land on something proper. Where I've got dudes. Fuck it, morale of navies might come in handy. Actually, I can't upgrade you. I can't upgrade any of them, fuck it. Guess I will go with you then. Come on, land your ace. Come on. Come on. Tell you what, it's going well so far. And here's your war over. Fucking beautiful. That's everything I want. If we can get the merchants to steer the trade, then Sorrow is good. If not, the one just before would also be good. One dev each, fuck me. Yeah, maybe when we're at peace, I'll try to sort some of that shit out. Raise. I mean, what's the point? Like, they're one to core anyway. One admin each. Seems somewhat superfluous. How's magic doing anyway? Experience is almost there. Can't extra planar right now. Naval barrage costs -50. No, that's not what I want. Flaming munitions would make my boats a little better. No, it wouldn't. Shock and awe. I mean, if you do Shock and awe and Elemental Fury, you can get shit for free. Yeah, the amount needed for a quest. I think 200 is needed. What quest? First or second? I don't know what you told. What? What you mean? What quest? What are we talking about here? Nothing here I want. I don't know what you're talking about. Sure, are you talking about one of the last missions required something like that? I don't know. We're not there yet. I also need to get a Bashidi culture all assimilated, which we're definitely not there yet either. I hope I don't have to yeah. I hope I don't have to do what's called colonize this. I fear that I might have to, which will be a case of Tech 29 and take expansion just for the colonist, colonize, and then fucking abandon, which would suck balls, and I don't want to do it, but I fear that I might have to. It's not the worst thing in the world, but, like, still don't want to do it. See, the shack is over. We moving on. The fact that we've gotten to all of the islands now is kind of nutty. Force march, and we land on the island. Oh, we landed on all of the islands, not even just one of them. We landed on them all. That's you done as well. They have no fucking answer. I mean, they might actually be marching through Alisna. Oh yeah, they totally are. They have full mill access. So we're going to have some fights over here. Let's get prepped. Nice, win that siege as well. Ooh, islands. We need those islands. You know what? Definitely don't need to do that. I'm gonna keep 50k on this island. I'm gonna put 50k on this island. Keep 50k on that island. Because sure, they might be able to siege this island. Sure, whatever. If they do, however, it doesn't change anything. Okay, that's where you want to land. That's fine by me, actually. With how many troops do you wish to suicide? Yeah. Them sieging this isn't going to stop me from piecing out. But if I've got an army there, they're going to struggle to land on there. Hortosare. That does sound like a Finnish fucking town near me, actually. That's kind of funny. None of the rest do, but Hortosare does. Maybe if it had double A especially, but I mean it doesn't. But if it did, oof. Very Finnish. Honestly though, the Finnish names are all up here. Definitely 100% see the influence of it. Ivan's Land there, sieged. Boats are on their way. Yeah, when my boats are not in dock, I use too many sailors. Unfortunately, this is Akasik as well, isn't it? Which I'm gonna need. And getting Yezamora to help is kind of nice as well. A little bit cute. But let's see what kind of war score we're looking at for everything I want. So, obviously we need all of our Ardimia. Thankfully these look to be pretty cheap. And we'll get these added as well when we can. I want that. Want that. Need this. Let me click on the fucking island, man. Christ. There we go. You're trying to land on the island. That's not the worst thing in the world. I probably should take that. So other than those two islands... Oh yeah, I'm fucking... this is going to be the expensive part. We are going to have to land on his island, I think, to make this happen. $72. 72 war score plus, call it 74. How am I going to land on his island with this navy? I fear like that's what it's going to take. I guess we'll let you finish this shit off. And we're gonna do an invasion. We're gonna walk around. That's annoying. I do have the navy here. But they're needed for these islands. We'll sort out that shit afterwards. You're still trying to land here with I don't know how many. What province is it? 4 provinces. Okay, they're just gonna land at some point. We'll have to be just prepped for it. That's annoying, but again, it's not going to actually affect anything. Alright, Abjuration Renowned. Let's study final level of Abjuration. Summon some more familiars. $53. That's yeah, we can deal with that. Free fucking war score. They still didn't land. But if I get 300,000 just march through, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Empire of Anbennar, a separate piece on you to just because you only have the 2 that I want, right? That would not be the most difficult thing in the world, especially if I'm going in with 300k. you do have 900k of your own, so maybe we go in with a little bit more than 300k. Maybe 500k. My 500k I rate higher than his though. Good, we got the shit we want. Yep, that's fine. That's not. That's fine. Someone else can deal with that, like Yezalmora. Scry's good. Nah, Scry's a good shot. Don't want to wait until it's half price. Nah, it's too fucking whatever. So, army-wise, I mean, he's got a good chunk of dudes. That is not untrue. I'm surprised none of them are trying to invade me. I'm really surprised by that, actually. They have no one that's marching onto the water, so they don't have an invasion ready that I see. I think this is a red herring. I don't think anything's gonna happen. I don't think anything's gonna happen at all. Ooh, they are landing 72k. We're gonna need... You are landing... I can't see what kind of fucking general they have. It doesn't matter, we'll just go with the vile one. Oh, come on. Alright, there's no chance you see me, unless you're scrying, in which case you do see me. I guess I'll put you back on your fucking job. Alright, ping chillin'. Some more coal. Build naval batteries? I don't like naval batteries. I think they're fucking terrible. Compared to fucking EU5, naval batteries in EU4 are just terrible. Naval batteries in EU5 are terrible in a different way, right? They're terribly annoying. But in EU4, they are terribly ineffective. Is that mine? I have particularists over here. Let's go deal with them. We're almost there. I mean, you landed, but like, what are you doing when you're here? You're gonna get stack wiped. Or you're being perfectly fine by me. And Val 1 should not be on that kind of duty. You should be on that duty. Okay. Where do I want to land now? I could go and land on these Eberthili Islands purely to get a war score. There's no way I'm going to be able to land here. But I am going to be able to distract his fucking navy. Apparently. I still have dudes. Oh, I thought Eberthil had closed the fucking path there. They probably did at some point. We're going to take artillery damage from the back row, because we're about to do artillery damage from the back row. And lots of it, hopefully. Anyway, you get beaten, you retreat one tile, you get stack wiped. It's really quite simple. You got a good army, I'm not going to lie. Oh, you just get stack wiped in general anyway. Okay. Works for me. You are going to be doing another invasion. Feel free to keep trying. Yeah, the Val one's going to take part in this. And do we have Umarosi coming with us? Where is Umarosi nowadays? Oh, this is you? It's like a bit of a waste of your talents, not going to lie. I say as I'm the one who fucking did it. Fear and loathing. They fear and loathinged me. That's just rude. Yeah, they're dead as fuck. You're also down a general. Oh yeah, you can have Umarosi. Can I catch them all? Yes. Okay. You also got Fear and Loathing. That makes sense. You've landed on another one of my islands. You've retaken an island, which sucks ass. You're dealing with my rebels, which is fine. It's a shame you didn't try and land on this island. Anyway, we have... one province taken. if we just methodically go through the Empire. And then we can separate piece them. So far we have 1 war score. Yeah, the golem's fine. Oh, I don't know what that was. But that there is ritual completion. Next spell costing half mana means we're going to do a war magic. Oh, you know what I haven't had a look at? My new Abyss empowerments. These cost 45 each. We haven't unlocked any of them, we just can see it. Abyss doesn't have a ritual, okay. 15 core cost, and provinces lose 3 dev when cored. That's fucking terrible. 40 gov cap and 10 minimum autonomy. Almost good. 10 fire damage, 4 national arrest, no. Goods produced and devastation. Fucking terrible. Why would I do any of this? This is never going to get done. Ever. It's fucking terrible. $10 years of dice rolls. Yeah. A bit of mage armor as well. Yeah. Look, when you eventually, you know, find the bollocks to attack me, then we're just going in, you know. Oh yeah, I wanted these as well. So yeah, 78 war score is the plan. Fear and loathing them back? Sure. Necromancy, is it? No. Illusion. How many did it spawn? Where is your capital anyway? It's not in Wex. Was it actually in Wex? Oh, you have it in the coast again. Alright, so the 76k dude's there right now. Oh shit. you got 150. You got fucking nothing. You got nothing. Does it only affect provinces where there are no troops stationed? Oh no, those troops stationed here. They're building more dudes. They have 1 million dudes! Oh, I sank their fucking fleet. Suck it, nerds. Hey, Empire, I literally want just this. Not just this, just this. It's a terrible joke. I'm sorry. Wow, this fell real quick. Should we start going south and just go for Ebethil then? I don't know why they're not attacking, like, at all. Like, they're... What are you doing? Are you fighting someone else? Why are you all fucking off into Nursestyr? Are you afraid of the fog? Hawk shot is over. We could also siege our way over to Moonhaven. There's a lot of forts, but... Am I just not allowed through here? Okay, that's the plan. Bisan is a very well-placed fort, then. Helpful. Oh, they have another landing. Let's wait until he's locked and then start going after him. Come on. Lock you up. There you go. And the siege of Bisan is over, so we move forward. I don't understand why the AI is being so timid. Some Empire of Anbennar, huh? I love the fucking terrible siege speed they have as well. They are trying to back siege me, to be fair. Shall we go and force a fight? Fear and Loathing again. Do I have any random armies available to just go there? I don't. Also, let's just turn you on to automatic siege. Actually, just doing that is enough. Yeah, all of my armies are currently preoccupied. I'm not at war with Pearl's Edge. But this area is almost fully occupied, so we can get these guys to deal with it in a moment. Fucking peasants. Ooh, he retook Bisan. Okay. Oh, and he's got like a 300k stack just stood there now. Okay. They have found their balls. Okay. I don't know why they're so afraid. Their army's actually pretty good. Oh, he's landed here. With a decent number of dudes. Okay. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What I should do is a bit of magic to do false life for reinforced speed. Didn't reinforce nearly as many as I would hope, but we'll take it. And then Rosie, you can start this fight. I don't need anything from Laurent, so if Laurent was to peace out, I would be more than happy. But they won't. Mana is 71. Is there any... That gives a little bit of morale of armies. So sure, let's get a bit of heartstring going. But yeah, they still have... Actually, no, I have the morale advantage now. The thing is, they're doing decent casualties, and I'm the one with the general. I have fucking Umarosi, the best general in the game right now. I need to get to Bellacaire. But it is pretty well defended. Not anymore. Can I get there in time? What's my defense? I go 3 days. I arrive in 3 days. Okay, hang on a moment. Fuck you, I still arrive in 3 days. Nice! I got him though. Yeah, if they just fucking reinforced battles, I would be fucked. People complain about fucking EU5 AI being dumb. Show them this video. Every siege I do, I'm gonna check. That is just a fucking swarm of motherfuckers. Has he got... He's not got undead army, no. He's just... got a lot of dudes. Yeah, the problem is he's taking back my sieges, which is irritating. Blue heart's done. Check again. 7 reasons away. Oop, Fanelin. 5 reasons. Two reasons. They got 269 dudes on that one fucking fort. Can I like meteor swarm on his ass? Could I do that? I want to do that. All right, Valiant Keep has fallen, and to buck to you, don't know what the fuck that is, but it's probably they siege. Oh, I think I know where that is. Ball Lake. It's right there. Magdalena has fallen though. Is that going to allow me my peace deal? It is. Okay. And again, the only thing I want from Empire of Anbennar is those 2 provinces. Don't even want this. You can't even take it. Just peace out. Bye bye. Alright, that's kind of huge. Oh yeah, I need to go deal with this fucking fear and loathing box. Now you are no longer relevant. Am I going to get black flags? No. Just fucking chase these down. I know I'm overstacking and taking attrition out the wires, but I don't care. Ooh, actually, you know what? We split up. The sorcerer. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. That's annoying. Because Moonhaven, you are going to give me your provinces as well, individually. Okay, let me click on it. Such a small little fucking island. There it is. And I don't need anything else from you. I mean, I could. That's going to be trivial. Laurent, we don't need shit from you, so if you want to fuck off, that's cool. Not yet. That's annoying, but fucking he's on his way. That's interesting. That's annoying. Anyway, you go for the only fort in the region. There's no way I'm going to cross over here. Like, the boats are not going to move out the way. These are all going to be a bunch of dead bitches. We're going to wait until this is sieged, though. Because they have nowhere to run. I didn't have any troops in it. Fucking, Gizamore, deal with that one. Oh shit, I did have troops in the region. Fuck. Well, I guess it was all part of the plan. I've now trapped him exactly where I want him. Trust. Yeah, and you can hide out in Port Munis all you like, but this 200k is gonna kill you. You're gonna retreat to Moonhaven, and then I'm gonna kill you again. Or you could just get stuck right where you are. Okay. Two more stack wipes. Okay, so... Other than getting Laurent out of the war, I'm not sure what I can do next. Because I can't cross. Well, we went through that fort quick. Is that like a level 2 fort or some shit? Level 6. I mean, it is old then. Anyway, Moonhaven, you got fully occupied and blitzed out of your ass. So, give me that and go away. permanently. That's annoying. There's no way I'm gonna be crossing here, is there? I would just get fucking... I mean, if this... Oh, I got black flagged, actually. I do have 30,000 sailage right now. There's build and a flagship here. We're gonna have fleet morale engagement with cannons, and we're gonna call it... These are all terrible names. Death-bringing Cobra. Best name for an big fucking fleet ship person. And we're going to start having ourselves some ships. I don't know what I ran out of. Sailors. I ran out of sailors. That didn't take long at all, actually. Yeah, Laurent being out would be so nice. Cool. That puts me at 47, and he's now going to give me what I want. Huge! Fucking huge. The war's over. Oh my god. The fucking disgusting level of temptation it is to just try my luck. It's so cheap. It's so... That's 4 war score. That's cheap. That's real cheap. No, next time, potentially. Potentially. I am going to take this because this will give me more access for shit over here. Yeah, that's fine. Double scan. That's tempting. How much more can I take anyway? Oh, 1 war score. Nah, fuck it. Over 1 million on each side in a fucking AI war is funny. Oh, bloody. And now I have the entirety of Ardimia, bar 1 province that I can't do shit with. We got all of Akasik as well. Alright, last one. Boom. And core everything costs 49. Fucking. It's a joke. What even is admin points for right now? There we go. That's what it's for. Good war. Good fucking war. Good fucking war. So yeah, let me check my missions. So I need to accept the Akasi culture and 20 regiments present in that one province. Cool. Here, Favanossi, all provinces are owned, yes. They need to not be state cores, and I need to exploit dev on all of them. I don't think I cored anything. No, I didn't. Good. Let's wait until this is normal, is done, let's say. This is just laggy just in general, even though I'm not on any page that should really cause lag. Ah, for fuck's sake. You should probably get these guys off these islands as well. So yeah, I also have new land here. What cultures don't I accept yet? Here. Ardymian? I think I need to accept Ardymian, right? Yeah. I need 20 dev. I don't have any. I guess I need to wait until this. I can do that. And I can do that. 14 dev. Ardymian accepted. What other cultures over here are there? Guryadagia is already accepted. Ardymian is accepted. Shirabti is accepted. You're accepted. You're accepted. Okay. It's a good job I took that. So I just need to wait until this is all religiously converted as well, which might take a fucking minute. This all needs religiously converted as well. Oh yeah, we've got so much conversion to do. Like, Archetist is huge still. We got 3 missionaries. I could have sworn I went religious ideas. Did I cancel religious ideas at some point and replace it? I don't fucking remember. Oh well. Eh. Eh. I'll do a trick. Alright, deal with these rebels. And go up here and deal with these. Also, let's sort out trade, right? So we're gonna make primary trade node the mother. I know a shit ton of money is being taken out, but but eventually we're going to own Brissan and all that shit as well. Like, honestly, maybe I should have gotten myself a little bit of a foothold in Everthil. Oh, I don't fucking know. The mother is probably the best place. It's where I can pull, I think, everything. Yeah, because you can also go to the mother. But also, I can't trade company a lot of shit yet because I still need to convert it. Like, I've got so many shit that I need to convert. I don't know. We'll see where we go. Any armies nearby? Not particularly. You go do it. Either way, I think I am going to call it for today. We have fucked on the halflings. We have removed, I think, the last remnants of colonizing imperialist fucking Europe. No, we've removed all the Cannorians from Sarhal now, and so our job now is religiously convert and march north. I mean, it is happening. It's just a little slow, right? I shouldn't be slow. I'm just going fucking speedy ass. I could make it go even more speedy ass. Why do I have this on? Oh, because it gives me landfire damage. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I need to convert all of this. Genie cult's still fucking crazy. Yeah, I've got so much shit to convert. It is nuts. Maybe religious ideas as my last idea group is not actually a bad idea. How many missionaries do you get from that? Is it 1 or 2? just the one? Fuck hell. I can get some more missionary strength though. Morale of armies out of WAS. Yeah, we're okay. Anyway, I'm going to call it there. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's little stream of Umbral Covenant. Yeah, I don't know. Conquering this amount of land in a game is not. It's not my vibe. It's not what I'm used to or suited to. If this, like, oh yeah, you've gone all of Sarhall. Congratulations. Like, was the fucking end of it? Absolutely fine. But I've got fucking 70 years to convert shit, conquered shit, defend shit. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Toodaloo.